Tell me when it starts. Oh, okay. And remember, stop it at 5 and then 5 again. So what I do is I mix it up like a 42nd Street shell game, which I'm born and raised in New York, so I remember 42nd Street shell games where, you know, a guy would stand there and he'd have a funny table and he'd have 3 shells and he'd mix them up like that. The only thing is there isn't a quarter under any of these, so you don't win a quarter. Sorry. So I'm going to start with Ida because she had her. Now with Ida, I'm going to mix them up like this. I'm mixing the ones so that you don't know what to pick, Ida. You don't know what to pick from this package. Which do you want to pick, Ida? Okay, there you go. That was random. So there you go. Pick a package, any package. And I'll have scissors for you guys. And you can open them up all together. So that's my mixing. That's my mixing. It's really bad mixing. And let me get the scissors. I've got these ridiculous dollar store kids scissors. Try not to cut the antiques though. Oh, that has an opening thing, but that's and that's it. You guys have to rub it around.
Thank you.
And you can either hear the theme of Mission Impossible or the Jeopardy theme.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah, I like Mission Impossible. That's
Yeah, me too.
So go ahead. Open
I love this. I love this.
Oh, you opened a film. I never would have guessed that was a film. So let me see what. Do you have your scissors still? Yeah, cut that open and yay! So this is a Harry Nilsson and John Lennon record that Ida had mentioned to me a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I'd never heard of this. I didn't even know John Lennon had anything to do with Harry Nilsson. So it's a record called Pussycats. And he apparently produced it. John Lennon produced this for Harry Nilsson. So yeah, I thought you'd like that. So I got that for the museum. A lot of people will come here and request stuff. So I end up getting the stuff they request. Let me see if they wrote the name on it because I always ask them to. And I can't read. Oh my God! She opened up the Beatles' Penny Lane. That is cool. Wow, very cool one. Holy moly, what? No, this is like the music video thing they did in black and white. So this is really cool. We have a Summer of Love speakeasy that we do at least once a year. So we're going to play that in Summer of Love. Oh, what's your name? Audrey. Audrey. So Audrey opened up the Penny Lane, so when we play it, she can be like, I was the one who touched it before Jenny. That's a cool one. So what did you... Oh, this is a very serious, this was also a recommendation. I'm on the board of the New York Stereo Society. And we do our meetings here every month. So the head of the board recommended I buy something from William Mortensen, which was a very, very famous, amazing photographer. So like, look at that piece right there.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that.
Rhode Island.
So this is a really rare book, and I finally got a copy of it. For ages I've been wanting this book. So I'm going to take my card, bookmark this page, and then we'll pass it around. Everyone will take a look at least this page. So you see the really cool picture that was the first picture we opened. And what's your name?
My name is Emily.
Emily opened up that book. So.
I got this from Berlin.
Oh. My film person will love this. Steven, he opened up Snooky Ockums! This is so cool! We are, I guess I have to reveal to you guys our secret now. We're gonna do by next year a musical based on Thomas Edison 110-year-old wax cylinders.
Oh yeah?
This is the star of that show. Snooky Ockums.
Oh, yeah?
Which you guys are laughing, but you know who wrote this? Irving Berlin.
Yes, yeah, Irving
You saw it.
Berlin.
This is an Irving Berlin song. Snooky Ockums. So we're gonna do an Edison love story, and we've already got the records, and we've already choreographed the whole thing. We know what we're doing, but I'm ending the show with this one because after they meet, fall in love, get married, go on their honeymoon, and we have wax cylinders for all of that, with great fun stuff. One that says. She doesn't have to have rats in her hair, which is hysterical. But I guess that makes a good girl back then. And then it ends with the neighbors next door, who they're saying these cute names to each other, and the neighbors are sick of their cutie names for each other. So Irving Berlin wrote the song Snooky Ockums on the cute names that the couple. So we're going to end this with the neighbors coming on stage and going, he keeps calling her Snooky Ockums, and I'm sick of hearing that through the walls. So you guys will all know our secret. That's a really cool one, and now we can do the play.
I have opened a $3 bill from the bank.
Clearly phony. So if anyone ever tells you you're as phony as a $3 bill, tell them that I must be telling the truth, because here's a $3 bill.
Well,
They did make them in the 1800s. I've got actually 2 of them in the museum. This is my second one. My first one, if you're gonna get a $3 bill, where should it be from? Come on, what city? What city is the most ridiculous city? Think Abbott and Costello. Think, you remember that Panama hat? Think Hoboken! Yeah, just so I can say Hoboken. So I got one from the Hoboken Grazing Bank. That was my first $3 bill. So what's your name?
Mary.
Mary opened up the second of our $3 bills. Oh, and I forgot to ask you.
John.
And John opened up Snooky Yookums. So those are really cool ones.
Yeah, definitely.
And now I'm going to play the first film, which is a very important film. We're going to